The Gipsy Kings is a group of musicians from Arles and Montpellier in the south of France who perform in Spanish with an Andalusian accent. Although group members were born in France, their parents were mostly gitanos, Spanish Romani people who fled Catalonia during the 1930s Spanish Civil War. Chico Bouchikhi is of Moroccan and Algerian descent. They are known for bringing rumba catalana, a pop-oriented music distantly derived from traditional flamenco music, to worldwide audiences. The group originally called itself Los Reyes. Their music has a particular rumba flamenca style, with pop influences. Many songs of the Gipsy Kings fit social dances, such as salsa and rumba. Their music has been described as a place where Spanish flamenco and Romani rhapsody meet salsa funk. Career: the Gipsy Kings, who were born in France but brought up with Spanish culture, are largely responsible for bringing the sounds of progressive pop-oriented flamenco to a worldwide audience. The band started out in Arles, a town in southern France, during the 1970s, when brothers Nicolas and André Reyes, the sons of renowned flamenco artist José Reyes, teamed up with their cousins Jacques, Maurice, and Tonino Balaurdo, themselves sons of flamenco guitarist Manitas de Plata. Manitas de Plata and José Reyes were a duo which had triggered the wider popularity of gypsy rumba. But it was famous singer Reyes who was mostly responsible for the new surge of popular interest. However, when he left Manitas de Plata and started a band of his own, made up of his own sons, which he called Los Reyes. The band would later become Gipsy Kings. Los Reyes started out as a gypsy band. They traveled around France, playing at weddings, festivals, and in the streets. Because they lived so much like gypsies, the band adopted the name the Gipsy Kings. Later, they were hired to add color to upper-class parties in such places as Saint-Tropez. But popularity did not come quickly to the band and their first two albums attracted little notice. At this point, the Gypsies played traditional flamenco invigorated by Balaurdo's precise guitar playing and Nicolas Reyes' exceptional voice. Although they had devoted fans, the Gipsy Kings then had yet to gain wider recognition. That was until 1986, when they met producer Claude Martinez, who could see that the Kings had the makings of a world-class band. The three left-handed guitarists in the Gipsy Kings lineup play guitars that are strung for right-handers, playing them upside down. These left-handed performers focus on delivering the strong underpinning rhythms while the more complex leads are performed by the right-handed and conventionally styled Balaurdo. Success: they became popular with their self-titled first album, Gipsy Kings, which included the songs Joba Joba, Bambola Copyright O and the romantic ballad Un Ama. The song Volare on their fourth album Mo Sarche is a rumba version of Domenico Modigno's Italian hit Nel Blu de Pinto di Blu. The Gipsy Kings were popular in Africa and throughout Europe, as well as in the Middle East. In 1989 Gipsy Kings was released in the United States and spent 40 weeks on the charts, one of few Spanish-language albums to do so. The band then covered I've Got No Strings for the 1991 Disney video and compilation album Simply Mad About the Mouse. Their cover version of Hotel California was an example of fast flamenco guitar leads and rhythmic strumming. The number was featured in the Coen Brothers movie The Big Lebowski, as well as on the HBO series Entourage. The 2010 film Toy Story 3 featured a version of You've Got a Friend in Me performed and recorded by the band. The Spanish-language version was entitled Hey Un Amigo en Me, and was performed in a more recognizably flamenco style. Solo projects: some of the individual members of the band have put out their own albums. For example, in 1988 Canut Reyes released his solo project Bola Copyright Ro. He has since released a second solo album titled Gitano. Andra Copyright Reyes recorded a solo album in 1992, but never released it officially although pirated copies found their way into the hands of fans and were released online. Tonino Balaurdo released his own instrumental album Essences in 2001, it was re-released in 2003. Collaborations: Gipsy Kings have had a great number of collaborations with many renowned artists. These include Speaking of Dream with Joan Baez in 1990, a duo of My Way with Francis Cable in 1993, version of Bob Marley's One Love sung with his son Ziggy Marley, Georges Reyes song Donde está el amor with Nicolas Reyes in 2006. They also performed Get Up with Captain Jack, and covered a version of the Doobie Brothers' Long Train Running with Bananarama on their Pop Life album, under the pseudonym Alma de Noche. Members: Gipsy Kings are members of two related families, the Reyes and the Balayados. Nicolas, Canut, Paul, Andre and Pacha Reyes are sons of the flamenco singer José Reyes. The Gipsy Kings are: Nicolas Reyes, lead vocals, guitar; Paul Reyes, backup vocals, guitar; Frana section Canut Reyes, backup vocals, guitar; Pacha Reyes, backup vocals, guitar; Andra Copyright Reyes, backup vocals, guitar; Diego Balayado, guitar; Paco Balayado, guitar; Tonino Balayado, lead guitar. Jalil Chico Bouchikhi was also a member of the Gipsy Kings, but quit after the album Mosake and the tour supporting it. He had issues with the album's producers, which the other band members did not back. Bouchikhi, a co-founder of the band, lost the Gipsy Kings trademark. He founded a band of his own called Chico and the Gypsies. Discography: albums, 1982, Alegría, 1983, Luna de Fuego, 1988, Gipsy Kings, 1989, Mosake, 1991, Este Mundo nominated for a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album, 1993, Love and Liberty Copyright won a Latin Grammy Award for Best Pop Album of the Year and nominated for a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album, 1995, Estrellas, 1996, Tierra Gitana nominated for a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album, 1997, Compass nominated for a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album. 2001, Somos Gitanos, 2004, Roots, 2006, Pasajero, 2013, Sava Flamenco won a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album, Live Albums, 1992, Live nominated for a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album, 2014, Gipsy Kings Live, compilation albums, 1990, Alegría, 1994, Greatest Hits, 1995, The Best of the Gipsy Kings, 1996, Love Songs, 1998, Cantos de Amor, 1999-2000, Avalara Copyright. The Very Best of the Gipsy Kings, Singles, DVDs, Concerts, 1989, Live at the Royal Albert Hall, concert filmed for World Tour of Album Gipsy Kings, 1990, Live aux Arts Copyright Nith de Paris, non-commercial, only certain excerpts appeared on YouTube. Concert recorded in January 1990 at the Tsar Copyright Nith de Paris during the tour for the album Mosake, 1991, US Tour 1990, filmed by Freddie Hauser, a concert in July 1990 at the Greek Theatre in Los Angeles during the tour for album Mosake, 1996, Live at Wolf Trap, non-commercial, concert at Washington's Wolf Trap. Large excerpts were used later on the documentary Tierra Gitana. 2005, Live at the Kenwood House of London concert during the album Roots, Others, 1990, Fuego. The Videos, compilation of Gipsy Kings videos, other appearances, 1999, Captain Jack feat. The Gipsy Kings, Get Up. 2009, Zorro, a new West End musical by the Gipsy Kings, see also, New Flamenco, Flamenco Rumba, Tonino Balayado, Chico and the Gypsies, references. External links, official website, Gipsy Kings on Facebook, Gipsy Kings on MySpace, Gipsy Kings on Twitter, Gipsy Kings' channel on YouTube, new single Samba Samba on SoundCloud, Gipsy Kings on Los FM, Gipsy Kings at All Music, Gipsy Kings on Amazon, Gipsy Kings Info, concerts and more, Gipsy Kings discography, Knitting Factory Records.